In April 2017, I joined a new, to me, website called Quora, a question and answer site where you can put any questions and answers that you feel warranted. At first it seemed to be going really well and I thought I was making a difference on the site, but then suddenly I noticed that the questions weren't making a lot of sense, and as I continued on the service, I began to find that things were a lot more whacked out than I had even thought possible. And now today, I'm not even sure I want to go outside anymore. Stay tuned. Hey folks, Sean here with the CallOut community, and again today we're looking at 10 more stupid questions asked on Quora, part 2. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water or online, you're going to meet some of the dumbest people on the internet today. I'm convinced that Quora is full of idiots, and I want to expose some of them. And I want you to meet them all because I think it's important to protect yourselves from mental anguish and harm.
What is the best honeymoon destination in Europe in September that is close to Luxembourg, as we'll be going there anyway?
Okay, so let's see. Close to Luxembourg, we're going to be going there in September. I don't know, man. I'm drawing a total blank. Luxembourg, maybe? I mean, you're probably going to want to just, leave your camera at home. I mean, you've seen it. One fairy tale castle, we've seen them all, right? I will seriously punch you in the throat if you agree with any of this. Go to Luxembourg. It's the most beautiful place in Europe, I'm sure, without a doubt. You would be a complete retard if you don't go there. I would literally come there, hunt you down, and punch you in the head, okay?
Can exposure to cyanide fumes or dust from chemical workers prevent cancer?
This question made me really angry. I don't know if it was some kind of joke or not, but exposure to cyanide, like seriously, yeah, it's going to prevent cancer because you're going to be dead long before you ever get cancer. The people of Bhopal, India can tell you a story about that. I don't know if you remember that tale from 1984 when 15,000 people went to sleep that night and never woke up again because there was an accidental release of cyanide into the air in the city of Bhopal, India.
What is your definition of a single person in the 21st century?
My definition of a single person in the 21st century is the same as in every other century. It's somebody who isn't married, probably like you, living in your grandma's basement.
How can we widen the Earth's orbit around the Sun to compensate for global warming?
Well, this one was actually one of the easiest ones for me to answer. I would simply, throw you off the planet. That would probably help. Anybody agree?
Mandarin has become the most spoken non-official language in Canada. What do you think of this trend?
It's not a trend. It's a result of more Chinese people being in Canada than ever before. By the way, these are pictures from the Richmond night market in BC. Look how many people there are there. Yeah, it's not a trend. It's actually just a lot of people speak it now.
Are fat people allowed to apply for a Japanese student visa?
I actually made fun of this at first, but no word of a lie. Japan, since 2008, has had a law. If you're between the ages of 40 and 75, you must go to the doctor every year to get your waistline measured. And if it's over 36 inches, man, you need to have mandatory counseling. If that doesn't make you lose weight, nothing will. And, whoa, buddy, somebody needs to take the fork away from this one, though. Porker.
Is it forbidden or okay to call or text Jesus or God on a cell phone?
Yes, you definitely can text or phone Jesus anytime you want. Now, he might be a little bit busy and you might have to leave a voicemail, but I'm sure he'll get back to you once you've taken that little pill that they give you every day. Okay? And by the way, this has got to be fake news. Jesus would not get an iPhone. He has way more intelligence than that.
What's the last thing you asked yourself?
Let's see. The question I'm asking myself right now is, why am I wasting my time reading any of this crap? Seriously. And on that note, I actually finally got banned from Quora for all my lippiness, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But that is definitely the question rolling through my mind right now. Why did I ever waste time with these weirdos?
Is it safe to go to Aleppo on a holiday?
Is it safe to go to Aleppo on a holiday? Have you opened a newspaper or watched TV in, oh, I don't know, the last 7 years so far? Because we've had this little thing called the Syrian civil war going on, 250,000 dead, 11 million displaced. Ringing any bells yet? And the city of Aleppo was completely destroyed. Oh wait, there goes the last hotel that they could have possibly booked you in. You're just going to have to wait till they clear the rubble, which might be, a decade or two from now.
As an atheist, what would you consider to be evidence that God exists?
Well, let's see. An atheist wouldn't consider any evidence that God exists. That's why they're atheists. Like, seriously.